Welcome, Grand Rising. My name is Yevivo Beyi Belakete, formerly Francesca Abbey. Akwaaba, welcome to my DARTS channel for my Diasporan African Repatriation Tourism Service, where we'll discuss everything about repatriating from the diaspora to Ghana and learn together what you'll need to know to make the journey. Uh, and survive the cultural barriers and enjoy the experience. Along the way, I will share with you my own personal experiences as well as how I grow into my new life in Ghana. So, the topic for this show today, continuing on the heels of our last show, which was our first show and our last show. Well, not our last show, but our previous show, let's say it that way. The topic for this show, I promised I was going to tell you about DARTS, the Diasporan African Repatriation Tourism Service. Um, so, as I mentioned before in our previous show, Kwesi and I talked about starting a business, part of upgrading our lifestyles for our individual households. And he told me about his friends, a married couple, that started a tourism company together that's doing very well, I might add, after only 2 years and a small investment of capital. And as I mentioned before from our conversation, I was moved once again from thinking to planning to doing. So, thus comes DARTS, Diasporan African Repatriation Tourism Service. Together, Sam Quasey, Efum, and I are making things happen. In this show, I will introduce you to DARTS, describe the service, and discuss how we can possibly help you to get from where you are to where you want to be. Come for a stay or stay for a lifetime. Akwaaba, welcome. DARTS welcomes African diasporans to Greater Accra, Ghana's discreet hideaway destination for retreats, honeymoons, vacations, holidays, and getaways. The beaches are beautiful, the food is delicious, and the nightlife is lit. Misaka, you're invited. DARTS invites African diasporans to experience the thrill of returning home to the motherland. Whether you're thinking of just visiting or repatriating, DARTS will walk you through the entire process from securing your passport, visa, and your airline ticket through learning the culture, customs, and traditional protocols, all the way to your arrival, lodging, sightseeing, and securing permanent housing if you desire. Rabeshwe, come and see. DARTS offers African diasporans the opportunity to come and see for yourselves what all the excitement is about in Greater Accra, Ghana. Come and see our historical landmarks. Come and stay at our intimate luxury resorts. Come and play or relax at our beautiful beaches. Come and taste our delicious local Ghanaian cuisine. Why is DARTS needed? Diasporan African Repatriation Tourism Service, DARTS, is important to African diasporans because it's important to be more informed about the various cultures and lifestyles of Africa and to be more concerned about Africa's growth, development, and future. There are way too many misconceptions about Africa among the diaspora, manufactured and maintained by colonialist attitudes that have been ingrained on the minds of Black people from slavery to the present. The truth needs to be told, it needs to be known. There are so many African diasporans that feel disconnected from our African brothers and sisters here on the continent, and vice versa. Neither truly realize how much more we have in common than what divides us. In order to bridge that gap between us from the from continent to continent, we have to be more sensitive to each other's cultures. We have to talk, visit, and live amongst each other to learn what we have in common. It's important to those African diasporans who, like me, were fed up and are fed up with feeling unwelcome and threatened in the US, as well as watching the rapid deterioration of the moral fiber of that country. DARTS is making it attractive, affordable, informative, and convenient for our African diasporan brothers and sisters to visit the continent and see for themselves what the culture is about and to dispel those misconceptions. The more diasporans that come from the diaspora to mix and mingle with the indigenous Africans here and immerse and assimilate themselves into the culture, the more we will begin to connect, embrace, and feel more like family than like foreigners. There are so many African diasporans that are willing to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars traveling to European countries and Asian countries because when they have that type of money, they afford that affords them that luxury. They'd rather impress everyone they know by going to France and Italy and Spain and other European places and Asia. But for whatever reason, they refuse to come to Africa. Why? We will dispel the misconceptions and make them feel like royalty. Make you feel like royalty when you visit here. We will make our diasporan brothers and sisters feel like home when they return home because, after all, you are returning home right through the door of no return. Why DARTS focuses exclusively on African diasporans? Diasporan African Repatriation Tourism Service, DARTS, focuses exclusively on African diasporans because we are the only ones in need of learning, knowing, and embracing our own ancestral lineage and cultural heritage. DARTS is by us, for us. We shift the focus off of people of other cultures because people of other cultures already know their own ancestral lineage and cultural heritage. And there are more than enough tourism service companies already serving their needs. Increasing African diaspora tourism and repatriation to Africa is one of the best ways we can help to ensure that Africa remains for Africans. Educate, migrate, appreciate Africa. Hey, why not stay in Kokrobite if you decide to come? Kokrobite, where I live, where I'm speaking to you from right now, is Ghana's little known discreet hideaway destination that has a very original and traditional African atmosphere, which is ideal for retreats, honeymoons, vacations, holidays, and getaways. Nestled in the coastal western region of Greater Accra, it's near more beaches and away from the busy city of Accra. Kokrobite is a beautiful Ghanaian fishing village along the Atlantic coast. It's known for its traditional sea fishing, its white sand beaches, and its lively nightlife. You can come and play or relax at our beautiful beaches and enjoy our delicious local Ghanaian cuisine at any of the clubs and restaurants. Kokrobite, Greater Accra, is also a great repatriation destination for families as well as retirees, with affordable housing, gated compounds, clean beaches, as I mentioned before, and breathtaking scenic views. It's also near the largest shopping mall in Ghana, the West Hills Mall in Bochino, where you can shop for groceries at ShopRite Supermarket, shop for household goods at Game. It's sort of like a Walmart, a mini Walmart. Shop for makeup at the MAC and Maybelline, or clothing at the many clothing outlets. There's also a beauty salon, a day spa, a beauty supply store as well. I forgot to mention before when I was talking to someone. A movie theater, a casino, and a food court in the mall. For more information about DARTS or how to book your consultation, your tour, or repatriation package with us, contact DARTS at dartsrepatriation@gmail.com. That's DARTSrepatriation, Darts Repatriation, all one word, at gmail.com. I will put it in the chat if I hopefully remember. I'll put it in the chat. And in closing, thank you for watching my Darts channel. If what was discussed here today resonates with you in a positive way, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell so you'll always know when there's a new show posted. Thank you and have a great day.